Lighting up the way. Valley Electric Association.
Well, Robbie Lewis got out about August 15th, and he always would get out. He's a Beagle pup, and he would chase rabbits, but he always came home for dinner. Mm-hmm. And I haven't seen him now in 21 weeks.
And so you've been doing a lot of posts on Facebook asking people to keep an eye out for him. He has a microchip.
Yes, he does. Oh, yes. I adopted him at Desert Haven, and they chipped him with AKC Reunite.
And then there were some residents here that said that they knew who had him.
Yes, I ran into some folks at about 10 or 12 weeks ago. I ran into some folks at a yard sale of one of my neighbors. And they told me that a gentleman that worked with them, they had overheard him talking about finding a male beagle, but he was hoping that the owner did not want him back because the man wanted to keep him. And I found out that, well, I knew they worked at home at Front Sight, so I assumed the guy worked with them because that's what they led me to believe. I went to Front Sight and I talked to the boss, I guess he is, program manager, and he said he would get back to me. I've never, ever heard back from him, unfortunately. So I went to the police and explained my situation and filled out an incident report. And I finally have been in touch with Detective Chance. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, Detective Center. I'm sorry with names. And he told me that he was working on it. He had just been given this case, and he had talked to the people out at Front Sight over the phone, and they had said that basically, they had said, I lied, which is what they told their boss, and he got around to telling me through somebody else. They said that it was just it sounds like it was just some arbitrary man that they had run into downtown here in Pahrump. It wasn't somebody they worked with, and I did not lie. They told me that they worked with him, and that's what I'm going with, and I'm sorry if they changed their story.
So where do you live at that this individual might have picked up your dog?
Okay, I live on the south end of town off of Gamebird. I live on Oak Leaf up near Elderberry. Mm-hmm. And people have found him when he's run away before, but like I said, he's always come home for dinner.
Mm-hmm. And so if anybody sees him, we're showing pictures of what he looks like now. And of course, if he is going to get a checkup at the vet's office, you've notified all of them, right?
Yes, I have. I've been to all of the vets, and they told me that they would be on the lookout for any new beagles.
So if anybody has any information, can they contact you?
Absolutely. My cell phone number is a 702 area code 271-8429. It does take voicemails, or you could leave it at my home at 775-513-5433.
And you just want your dog returned, no questions asked. If they just would like to return them, they can give you a call, and you can pick them up, or they can drop them off anywhere.
Oh, absolutely. I just want him back. He's my son, and to me it's like kidnapping. So, yes, there won't be any questions asked. I promise I won't shoot anybody. I just want Robbie back, please.